Welcome to our channel. Craig Berube reveals timeline for William Nylander's return to the Maple Leafs. Craig Berube reveals when fans will once again see William Nylander back playing for the Toronto Maple Leafs after his Four Nations Faceoff exit. After Sweden's exit from the Four Nations Faceoff, William Nylander is headed back to Toronto, with Leafs head coach Craig Berube giving new insight into bringing Nylander back into the lineup. Berube has confirmed that Nylander has come back to Toronto, but his timeline is unclear as to when he'll actually be returning to action with the Leafs. Nylander will be returning after both a disappointing exit as well as a difficult sickness that spread across the Swedish dressing room. Cam Robinson of Elite Prospects reported that the Swedish players were dealing with a flu bug that caused serious symptoms, including dehydration. Multiple players for Sweden missed the team's final game against the United States, and although Nylander did play, it's unclear if he was or is dealing with the same illness that ravaged the locker room. At this time, it's not known when William Nylander will be back in the Toronto Maple Leafs lineup. When will William Nylander return to action for the Leafs? Ideally, the hope for the Toronto Maple Leafs would be having Nylander ready for the team's next game Saturday against the Carolina Hurricanes. Afterwards, the Leafs start a 4-game road trip that the team would want Nylander a part of to ensure he's playing in a long and pivotal stretch. With Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner also returning from the Four Nations tournament, all three will need to be eased back into the chemistry of Toronto's lineup. But Nylander coming back first will mean needing him ready if Matthews and Marner are a bit rusty returning. Nylander has 33 goals, 22 assists, and 55 points in 55 games this season for the Toronto Maple Leafs. There is no timetable yet for the return of William Nylander to the Toronto Maple Leafs lineup. It's unknown when he will be practicing with the team and if his absence is giving Nylander a rest from the intensity of the Four Nations, or if it is a part of a bigger issue that is being taken as precautionary, such as illness. For now, the Toronto Maple Leafs continue without Nylander, Matthews, and Marner while waiting to make sure all three are ready to go once plays resumes in the NHL on Saturday.